Welcome to EDU World Space.
Problem 3.123. The equivalent force couple system at C for theta equals to 60 degree was obtained in the solution to the problem 3.124. And what we had got the result, we will directly use that result since R was 20 pound I cap minus 34.641 pound J cap, and the moment about the point C was 519.62 pound inch I cap. So this was the result of the previous problem for the angle theta equals to 60 degree. So here we have already calculated the equivalent force and couple at point C. So now we just want to calculate the equivalent force couple for this system if these forces were present at point D. So for the calculation of that, what will be the reaction? So reaction at point D will be same as the reaction at point C. So there is going to be no change in reaction. The only change will be moment about the point D. So moment about point D will be moment at point C plus position vector of point C with respect to D multiplied by, obviously all these are vector products, multiplied by the reaction present at point C. So moment at point C was 519.62 I cap plus position vector of C with respect to D is, since this is a 25 inch distance, so this will be 25 in positive y direction, so J cap multiplied by R vector, and we have already here calculated in previous problem. R vector is 20 I cap minus 34.641 J cap. So this will be 519.62 I cap plus 25 J cap. 25 into 20 is 500, J cap cross I cap will be minus K cap minus uh, this J cross J will give zero value, so they will have no effect. So the final moment will be 519.62 I cap plus into minus give minus 500 K cap. So this is the total moment about point D in equivalent. So if this valve has to rotate, so we can refer the actual diagram that if this valve has to rotate, then there should be any component of moment along the y-axis. Since this valve can only be this pipe CD can only be rotated if there is any component of moment along y-axis. Since there is no moment along y-axis, so the answer of the first part will be that the because of the MD has no component along y-axis, the plumber's action is neither going to loosen, neither loosen nor tighten the joint. All right. Now in second part, they are asking that what will be the effect for the pipe DE. So since the moment about the point D we have already calculated here, here. So if we see the actual diagram here, the elbow at point E will have an opening along the x-axis, so it can be rotated, or the pipe DE can only be rotated if it has a moment along x-axis. Now if we see the moment about point D, it has an I cap, positive I cap component. Now in the problem it is mentioned that there is a right hand, all the elbows and pipes are right-handed. So what does right-handed actually means? That whenever counterclockwise couple is going to be applied on that element, it will tighten the element, and when clockwise couple will be applied on the element, it will loosen the element. So here moment about point D is positive I cap. So this positive means that it has a counterclockwise effect. So the answer will be, we can say that pipe will, pipe DE will, and elbow will be tightened.